to hide primitive tokens. In this video, I'm going to show you how to hide primitive tokens on Figma. This can only work if you're actually using the local variable. So if you're not using the local variable, move all your tokens to the local variable, because this works with the local variable. And I'm going to show you how to hide the primitive tokens. You want, basically, as a designer, if you have your primitive tokens, if you're actually working with just only primitive tokens, then you don't need to hide your primitive tokens. But when it comes to establishing systematic tokens and component-based tokens, you might want to hide your primitive tokens so you can have a clean library when you're working on a particular project. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why you might want to hide your primitive tokens. So how do you do this? Let me show you an example. So on this particular frame, if I click on the fill color and I scroll down, you can just come to the top, you can see right there some systematic tokens, and if you scroll down, you're going to see primitive tokens. And if you notice, I don't have black 50, black 100, and black 200. This is because I hid those some token. Let me show you how to get and hide other tokens. Like you can see I have blue 50, blue 100, blue 200. Let's go ahead and hide blue 50, blue 100, and blue 200. Let me show you how to do it. So what you want to do is to just tap outside, then come to your local variable. Then from your local variable, you go ahead and tap on the primitive section, and from the primitive section, you go to the particular color you want to hide. Since you're hiding all primitive tokens, you might want to start with each of the colors. So let me come to the blue 50. I'll come to the blue 50, then just uncheck this on show in all supported properties, then come to 50 and do it show in all supported properties. Do the same thing for this, and just keep doing it, and just keep doing it for all the colors, and you're going to hide your primitive tokens. So if you come back to the fill, let me come back to the fill, and if you scroll down, you notice that my blue 50, blue 100, and blue 200, and blue 300 is hidden, and I can work with. So you can do this basically for all your primitive tokens, so you just have only your systematic tokens showing in your library. So this will help you when you're trying to work efficiently, and if you have a design system, and it will help you manage your design system effectively with your team, so that they don't make use of the wrong color for the particular design. So if I type blue 50, you notice I can't find blue 50 here. I can't find blue 50. You can say I can only find blue 500. So if you actually maybe say, let's say for example, you gave a particular systematic token blue something, and it might actually get confusing, and you might do mistake and select the color in the primitive tokens, which you don't want that. All right, you want to stick with the systematic tokens. So with this, you can hide your primitive tokens, and if you hide your primitive tokens, you can still work with the primitive. You can link the primitive tokens to your systematic tokens. All right, let's say for example on this systematic tokens, you can see it's linked to, let's come to this blue, let's hide this blue 500 for example. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'll come to the blue 500, then I'm going to hide this blue 500. Then I'll just come back to systematic token. You can see it's still linked to my blue. I can still find all my primitive tokens right here. You can see it. I can see all my primitive tokens right here, but they are hidden on the section, on these sections. So this is how you can actually hide systematic and primitive tokens. And there are a few more things you can actually do. You can also arrange colors by their usage. You can arrange your colors based on the stroke. If you're actually going to be using a color for just only stroke, you can do it. If you're going to be using a particular color for just only the background, you can do it. If you're going to be using a particular color for only text, you can assign colors for these things. And this let me say, this is the best way for you to work as a designer. And I think Figma is really improving, and thanks to Figma for bringing this local variable. And I will see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it really helpful.